Oh boy, okay. Give me 20 seconds. Do I have the wrong account for Morelando? Oh no. It's better be correct. I'm getting skinned by Coldwell. Jesus! Oh, Jesus Christ! Sorry, I have to transition this ad. Let's just watch this ad. Let's watch this ad. It's a fucking football ad by Cole Palmer! Oh, good lord. Cole Palmer! We're in its skin! What? What is that ad? Oh! Oh my god, what is that? That terrifies me. I'm so sorry. Why are you an Everton fan? I'm so sorry. I can't really speak, admittedly, but like, why are you an Everton fan? Have you tried rooting for reputable football teams such as I can't see Liverpool. Liverpool's does a shit. Fucking Greenock Morton. Why not? Because why would you? Who the fuck roots for Everton? Like, all of the Evertonians are base, except for the fact that they root for fucking Everton of all teams. Like, I'm sorry. Masochism, yeah. It's just masochism. And a youth coach who came over. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. You know, that's understandable. That's understandable. That is understandable. I can respect that. I can respect that. Admittedly, I'm not any better. I'm a fucking Leeds United fan. I live in London. And I'm just a Leeds United fan. Okay. You know, I can respect that. I can respect that. All right, just get your warm-ups in. I'll generate the seed in a bit. Just give me like a bit, chat. All right, let's generate the seed. I keep opening the wrong because I have so many fucking. Oh, this music is so fucking quiet. Oh, that is so loud. Never mind. There we go. That seems like a reasonable level for the music. We can get started in a bit. I need to charge my phone. Since I use phone for Twitch chat. And yeah. Why is my charger not working? I'm dumb. I'm supposed to plug it in. You are so loud. Never mind. I have to charge my DAS. Real. Turn on your DAS always charge Game Genie code. For legal purposes, do not do what I just said. Alright, we're just waiting on a ready from... It's Weisbrot glitched. Oh, he's 6, 3, 5, 2. I was gonna refresh. Alright. Okay, we can get started in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. And here we go. The players are stacking. You can see the blocks are falling. I need to make sure this fucking string gets... Where is the fucking gas leak? Gas leak, gas leak. Alright, so... Uh, they're both alive, I think. It's usually a good sign. $75,000 for both players here, separated by 380 points. Morelando playing a... Both are actually playing a bit aggressively here, but they are fine. All is well in DAS League. Tetris for both players, 145 to 128. So Morelando in the lead by 1 Tetris here. A position that I think if you asked him, he probably would be very surprised to hear. considering how he keeps claiming, oh, Morelando, and with some misdrops there, but in chat, he just kept going like, it's okay, I'll lose fast, don't worry, and now he's in the lead. So maybe he isn't losing as fast as he thinks he is. You know, all is well. Maybe we might get a decider here. We should let's get some action going. Morlando's shaking his head. Not sure if that's in disagreement of me or in the board, because both of them are valid things to be, well, disappointed about in this case. Except you shouldn't be disappointed in me. I am always correct. I have never said any falsehoods. I am also very high right now. I did get my fucking university results earlier today. Huge weight off my shoulders, and now I am in a delirious state. So 274 Weisbrot. Weisbrot? Yeah, Weisbrot sounds right. It sounds German enough. 210 for Morelando. So 316 to 236. Morelando now playing aggressively here. Had to make a hole in the stack, but does get the Tetris. Very 62 for 100,000 point lead in Weisbrot's favor, but Weisbrot now in a bit of a dig situation of his own. Yeah, getting some not very nice pieces actually in this case, I would say. Not taking the double there, having to take a few more burns here. Now has a long bar dependency. Could convert this into a Tetris setup if he wants to. Oh, has a bit of hesitation there, but has the Tetris ready and gets the dirty Tetris 416 to 353. Avoids falling back too far back in pace. Still keeps that 60,000 point lead here. But anything happened in the later half of the game. 376 to 440. Weisbrot on some damn good pace here. Should probably talk about how these players actually got here in the first place. I will say this. So I'll do that right now. That's path B. Weisbrot beats some person named Hazel in the first round. I'm not sure who that is. And then lost to Giovanni in a decider. I remember restreaming that match. He went up 2-1. And now is in this match. Meanwhile, Morelando losing to Poopy in a sweep in the first match, beating Vlad 3-1, and now trying to fight his way back into Tier 1. 509 to 451. Oh, but Morelando, no, a bit of a dig situation here. Oh, Morelando in a lot of trouble here. Morelando needs something to the left-hand side here. Gets it to the left-hand side there. Weisbrot transition at 562. Not with the cleanest stack himself, but definitely more survival than Morelando right now. Morelando in a lot of trouble. Morelando transition 459. Gets the nice double there. Now needs a long bar as soon as possible. Gets a nice burns. Now gets a long bar. Morelando is surviving this. Needs something to the left-hand side. Gets the very nice pieces there. And Morelando lives. To see something to the right-hand side now. Although that probably... Oh, no. Morelando is getting... gets the long bar and Morelando survives. Incredible there from Morelando. But has given the chance for Weisbrot to take the lead here. 607 to 480 going to level 21 here. 110,000 point lead. The incredible survival there from Morelando, showing what he's really capable of. In chat. Shuichi in chat, rooting for Weisbrot. Oh, Morelando takes the Tetris there. Now it's a long bar dependency. Oh, but Weisbrot's board looks like it's falling apart here. Needs something for the right-hand side. Gets it to the right-hand side there. No. Gets another piece to the right-hand side. But this is Morelando's chance to catch up. Gets a nice pieces is Weisbrot, though. Weisbrot digging this masterfully. Incredible dig there from Weisbrot. And is clean and has basically not lost any pace. Probably about one Tetris, but that's not even a guarantee. Morelando getting drawn in right. Gets the long bar, though. 578 to 688. And Morelando with another Tetris there. 80,000 point deficit roughly for Morelando. What is that noise? But Morelando's not been playing very cleanly. Just takes a few burns there. Plays it safe. Weisbrot getting a Tetris 753 into 25. 674 for Morelando. 787, 674. Morelando now having to do a bit of burning here. Gets the next burns there. Now just needs something for the middle. Gets Tetris ready. Tetris from Morelando, 710. Weisbrot meanwhile digging again. But gets a very nice long bar flat there. Now Tetris ready. Takes the triple, takes him out of Tetris readiness there. But gets the Tetris there at 833. It's starting to look insurmountable for Morelando here. He needs to hope for a Weisbrot top out and fast. But Weisbrot not letting up at all. 752 into 27 for Morelando. 869 to 752. Morelando gets the Tetris there. 786 to 904 for Weisbrot. 820 for Morelando. Nice burn there from Weisbrot. Unfortunately, max no longer possible without a kill tris, but very good game so far. Misdrops there for Weisbrot. Weisbrot takes the triple there, takes another triple. Plays it safe. And 925 into for Morelando. Weisbrot. Morelando, one more Tetris away. Needs that bar. Where's the long bar? Where's the long bar for Morelando? Morelando doesn't get the long bar. 861 and it wouldn't have been enough anyways. Weisbrot takes game one in an incredible showing. What a game. But Weisbrot takes game one. All right, we got it ready from both players. You can get started with game two in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. So both players off to great starts here. Morelando with the incredible 12-point lead. Unfortunately, that lead is now gone. $25,000 to 47,000 here. Now Morelando with a long bar dependency here. Takes the Tetris, but now the long bar needs to fail. Probably might set up the 30. No, just takes a triple there. Plays it safe, but does give Weisbrot the chance to build slightly more of a lead here, I suppose. Why do I fucking Apple software update? I'm running a Windows computer. Why do I have a Apple software update? Huh? 170,000 for Weisbrot, 101 for Morelando. Updated weird champ. Somalian, I'm literally not on Apple. I'm on fucking Windows. I use a Windows laptop. Thank you very much. Up. No, I don't want to update it. I've ignored the update for God knows how long. Weird champ. This is why Pat Riley isn't making good moves for your franchise. He wants to see you suffer. Or 80,000 for Morelando, 190,000 for Weisbrot. I mean, I say that. We fucking fired Masayu Ujiri because he didn't want. We respect Powell. Besides Norman Powell, your fucking franchise keeps saying, "Oh yeah, we're gonna get some massive free agency." First it was KD, then it was fucking Dave, then what point it was KD again? I swear to God, who's fucking next? You're gonna get Giannis? 245 to 255. So 268 now. Morelando is behind by about half a touch, but has a very weird board here. It has a long board advance. He fills it out. We're saving up for 20. Who the fuck is in 2020? You want a 45-year-old LeBron James? Oh, Morelando now in a bit of trouble here. Needs something from the left-hand side. Oh, gets something for the center. Giannis contract's up. Oh, is it actually? He's gonna resign. It's fucking Giannis. He's gonna resign. 340 to 270. 70,000 point lead in Wastebrot's favor. Nine 239. Still about a 60,000, 50,000 point lead now. So definitely getting short of, you know, the lead's getting smaller. I can speak English. I can say English, I swear. Tetris there for Weisbrot 413. Still at 99 lines as well. Morelando playing aggressively at 363 right now. Needs this win. Doesn't want to go down 2-0. .485, 435. So still a lead in Weisbrot's favor. .508 currently to 481. Morelando will transition with those burns. 484, 530, 557 transition for Weisbrot. Morelando will now need to play a lot more aggressively to have a chance here. 7,000 point lead definitely isn't insurmountable, but it is going to be incredibly difficult. But gets that Tetris. It really helps. Now, Morelando needs something to get that in there. Nice tuck there for Weisbrot, I think? Yeah, probably. Gets that nice double there. One of these days, I'll do a stream and I'll just be talking about basketball stuff like all fucking day. 641 to 523. 643, 550. Still a 90,000 point lead, but Morelando is doing the best he can right now, but Weisbrot's just matching it at every turn. Oh, hang there for Morelando. But gets the Tetris there anyways. Now needs something for the left-hand side. Oh, Weisbrot with a very, very risky bar flat. Now blocks up the well. Doesn't go for the bar spin there. I'm not sure if there was possible. Oh, but misdrop there for Weisbrot. Oh, a very sketchy situation here for him. Definitely survival, but oh no, not with that board. Might need something for left hand side here. Yeah, it doesn't miss. It's a quick tap. And Weisbrot tops out at 704. Morelando, you need to get to 705. But Morelando's board also not looking the cleanest here. Definitely more. Oh, Morelando! Maybe this solves the board. Oh, that split second of hesitation, and Morelando tops out, and Weisbrot survives. Weisbrot now up 2-0, but unfortunate sequence there. Also, I'm a Celtics fan. I'm so sorry. Why are you a Celtics fan? Stop! I wish you better fandom. Choose a better team. The distracted by top looker. I'm from Massachusetts. Just like, don't be from Massachusetts. Who should you root for? Root for the Utah Jazz. Go root for fucking Danny Ainge again. We literally won last year, shaking my head. To be fair, the Celtics aren't my least favorite franchise, so you get a pass in that. I still like the Celtics. Alright, we got it ready from Weisbrot. Jazz are just Celtics proxy real. They're gonna fucking trade Lauri Markkanen into the Jazz for like 2 second-round picks. Alright, we got it ready from Morelando as well. We can get started in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. The Europeans here are gonna be so confused at what the fuck a second-round pick is, aren't they? Oh, Morelando with a very aggressive Aki bar here. Tetris for Weisbrot, Tetris for Morelando. I'm gonna jack up the music a bit. I genuinely like. There we go. That seems right. What music is this, anyways? I feel like. Oh, we're like half an hour in. Okay. Oh, Weisbrot now in a bit of a situation here. Needs to do a bit of digging here. Nothing he can't handle, but it's gonna give Morelando the chance to build a lead here. Already has a 1 Tetris lead. Now 1.5 Tetrises in pace, I think. Still perfect through 4 Tetrises. Let's see how long this holds up for. So 96,000 to 114,000. Morelando burning now, but we'll get the Tetris. Weisbrot waiting on the bar. Finally gets his own Tetris. Oh, a nice reverse tuck there. Gets the spin for Weisbrot. Very excellent solve there. Now Morelando needs something for the left hand side. Will get the left wall Tetris there. Now needs a... Oh. Morelando, hesitation there. Now needs to do a lot of digging here. It's going to be Weisbrot's chance to build a lead here. Morelando now in a very dire situation, I'd say. But does get the nice burns here. Morelando waiting on a long bar here, selling for the long bar. Doesn't get the long bar in time. Oh, misdrop there for Morelando. Opens it just in time. Oh, a nice pullback there toward the Tetris. 202 to 184 though, so Morelando there with a lot more hesitation. Now he's something for the left hand side, gets the bar over. Now gets that burn. Still needs something for the left hand side there. Now needs something for the dependency, gets a perfect piece for the dependency there. And gets a very nice triple. Tetris ready. And gets the Tetris. Morelando is hyped. We all should be hyped, but he is also 2 games down in a must-win situation here. So he is also kind of on the ropes. But gets another dirty Tetris there for Morelando. 253 to 242 here, but Weisbrot also, 6 lines behind. So about 2.5 Tetris lead in Weisbrot's favor. Hello, Captain. I presume that is something you wouldn't be able to survive. You see, Morelando is a lot better than you are. Tetris for Weisbrot. You are speaking to a tier 1er buddy. You also lost the Paradox. I rest my case. Actually, Paradox was on T1. I can't really knock it. Paradox is good. Paradox is a really good player. I was actually talking to Paradox, right? Like a few days ago about him making T1, and apparently he only has 2 fucking dash maxes. What the fuck? Anyways, 364 for Morelando, 392 for Weisbrot. Yeah, he only has 2 dash maxes apparently. I was shocked too, and he's in T1. Yes, he was styling on you with 2 dash maxes. Oh, genuinely generational run from Firedox to clutch out a spot in T1, honestly. Generational run. It's gonna feed families. 484 currently for Weisbrot, 436 for Morelando. Morelando behind again, but needs to win this game to have a chance. Tetris there for Morelando, 467. Now waiting on the right pieces. Oh, it's not getting the good pieces at all. Might have to burn into transition again. And transition for Morelando, 472. 516 already for Weisbrot, who's still very far behind here. Tetris there for Morelando, 497. Triple there for Weisbrot, 549. Morelando now needs something as a burn there, gets the burn, and now gets the Tetris, 530. Morelando playing really well here. It's kind of like, no matter who goes into T2 here, they're going to be scary in T2. They would be a favorite. Honestly. Oh, Morelando barely getting the piece over, but does get it through. Morelando with the really good adjust here. 593 to 588, so 615. Now, Morelando does have the lead here, but Morelando also a level ahead here. So about 2.5 Tetris lead in Weisbrot's favor. They're way better than me, yeah. Oh, Weisbrot now digging. This is Morelando's chance to build a lead here, and he has actually 681 to 630, 2.5 Tetris lead. Oh, nice adjustment there from Weisbrot. Gets the Tetris. Staying alive. Now, Morelando in a bit of a dig here. Nice adjustment with that T there for the nice burn. And now Morelando surviving there. 720, 674 currently for Weisbrot. Morelando needs to win this, and he is showing why he wants to be in T1. Unfortunate situation there for Morelando, but gets the long bar just in time. Now in a bit of a burn situation here. Nice adjustment there from Morelando. 758 to 681. Oh, but a misdrop there from Morelando. Needs a long bar now. Gets the long bar barely over with the quick tap. Now has to do a bit of burning here. But Weisbrot also not the cleanest either. So it is really anyone's game here. 748 for Weisbrot. 796 for Morelando. It's neck and neck here, folks. 782 currently. Morelando needs to just get out of this as fast as possible. Needs to start setting up for Tetrises here, but he could do it in a bit more. Sets up the center well, maybe? Sets up to going for the center well. Knows he needs 2 here to have a chance. Especially when Weisbrot is also a full level behind. It's 850 currently. He's going for it. Misses the spin over there. He needs wait over long bar. It misses the long bar. And Morelando is done. Unfortunate 896 though. Might not have been enough without a kill tris there. And Weisbrot with a sweep moves on to tier 1. GG's. But incredible game. And we have your full cast for T1 and T2, I guess. Everyone is confirmed. I'm gonna fucking fix that. Incredible game. Yeah, wait, Morelando's gonna be scary in T2, I'll admit. No, we gotta put Morelando in T1. Unfortunately, I can't. I cannot. It would be would you like to be in T2, Waldant? Yeah, unfortunately that was a T1 determining match, so you know, not much that can be done there. We do have the full cast now. That might be the first. It came in a very timely manner. All right. Well, I'm gonna set up draw for a bit. Give me a bit.